Hello there folks, and welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to our channel. Hope you're all doing well. So what I've got for you today, it is the 1987 Bmw R80 800cc motorbike airhead. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, we do like these in this building. Chris has a real soft spot for these, and the paint on this is absolutely gorgeous. It really is. So this particular bike, not loads of extras on it, it's fairly stock. Like I say, 1987 BMW R80. We've got 22,977 miles on the clock, and any of you guys out there that know anything about these will know that that is only just running at that. The amount of these that I've seen with over 100,000 mile on them is unbelievable. In fact, if you own an airhead, let me know what your mileage is. There's a gentleman that comes and helps out sometimes, and he's got one with 200, I think he said 240,000 mile on it, and it's only ever had basic servicing. Yeah, these are just awesome. They are, they're fantastic bits of kit. Anyway, let me grab that camera, let's have a walk round and we'll have a cheeky start up. Okay folks, as always, let's start at the back of that bike, and as always, let's check out that rear tyre. Here we go. Right, rear tyre looks like it's got lots of life left on it, nothing to worry about there. As we work our way up the bike, we've got the pannier rails, standard exhausts, seats really nice, but like I say, the paint, it's got such a depth to it, it really has. Yeah, seats really nice and clean. We'll get to the tank in a minute, but yeah, as you can see, that deep blood red almost, absolutely gorgeous. Drive shaft and wheel and everything, as you can see. This bike's been really well looked after. Previous owner's done a nice job. He's basically looked after it himself. But just a nice clean example. But look at the paint. That's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm liking that. As we work our way up to the cockpit, fairly straightforward. Like I say, 22,000, just under 23,000 mile, we'll call it. But a nice clean example. We've got the hand guards going on there as well. All period correct. The headers, the exhaust look all nice and clean. As we work our way around to the forks, stanchions are clean. Front tyre, lots of life left on that. Front mudguards, nice. Oh, we've got the small screen here as well. And obviously, what is it? 87, I said, so you've only got another year till it's tax and test exempt. And this side of the bike, again, nice and clean. Nothing to report. Yeah, it's been well looked after, this bike. So, let me just chuck the camera down and we'll have a cheeky start up. Cold start up as well. And it is cold this morning at time of filming. If you're watching this in August in Barbados, then it's a lot warmer than it is here. Okay. So, these are a lovely bike to ride. They really are. Over the years I've ridden a few of these, and they're just a comfortable bike to ride. Not too tall. I mean, this is on the centre stand. I've still got my leg bent, so not too tall at all. Let's have a cheeky start up. Fuel tap, bit of choke. There we go. Smooth as you like. Sounds lovely, that. No wrong with that, that's gorgeous. Just turn the taps off. Oh, there we go. So yeah, absolutely lovely. Now, I don't have tons of paperwork with this bike. I've got basically, I've got some old MOTs for the mileage, and I've got a HPI report as well to indicate the bike is free of finance, it's not wanted by the police, and it's never been involved in a bump. We've got a couple of keys as well, so everything's present and correct on the key department. In fact, let me just make sure there's nothing under the seat, if the seat will lift up easy. I can never push the button in. Oh man, it's always, the buttons are always stiff on these. I can't push the button in with my fingers. My fingers are so cold, I can't push the button in to check. But yeah, so don't have tons of that was a bit of a faux pas, wasn't it, on my part? I should have checked that before I started filming. Never mind. Anyway, so how will the bike come to yourselves? Well, it'll come with a full MOT, which will actually be its last MOT technically that's required, because like I say, it's an 87. So yeah, next year tax and test exempt, so it will come with a full MOT. It'll still go through the workshop for a full check over. Finance wise, give me a call if you're looking at financing this vehicle. We are getting close to being able to do that again at time of filming. I can offer nationwide or international delivery if required, and I would consider a part exchange. Now, if you'd like to know how much this particular bike is, there's a description below. That contains a price, a bit more information about the bike, and also a link to our website where you will find this vehicle with at least a dozen high-definition photos. You'll also come across a good portion of our other stock as well. We've got 180, 190 bikes in stock, not all of them online, again, at time of filming. I keep having to say that because that's a thing. You might be watching this in 2 years' time, I don't know. So if you've got any questions, give me a call on 01302 760 967, or you can email me, chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. That telephone number will be on the screen shortly, if it isn't already, by the way, folks. Alternatively, if you want to come and have a look at this bike in person, you are more than welcome. In fact, I encourage it. Come for a brew, come and see us, come and say hello. But if you are travelling any distance whatsoever to look at a specific machine, please call ahead to make sure the vehicle is in stock and available. Other than that, folks, I really do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, that'd make my day. Other than that, yeah, like I say, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. Keep smiling, and I hope to see you all soon with a brew. Cheers!